with one income, there are a lot of things that she can't afford. And I can imagine there are so many things that she wants to do for her children. But because isimo sibucayi, there is no money. She can only do so much, right? So here's the letter. May Claudine is actually on the line. The letter reads, "Hi, Mama Claudine. I have reached a point of desperation where my 16-year-old daughter is concerned. I'm a single mother raising 2 kids. Every day, I try my best to provide for them. With one income household, there are a lot of things we can't afford. I've noticed that my daughter has access to money, and I don't know who is giving her the money or where that money is coming from. I suspect that she has a boyfriend who is much older than her. She no longer packs a lunchbox for school. She always comes home with takeaway food for her little brother. The last straw for me was when she gave me 200 Rand because I didn't have taxi fare. She's a very bright child and is doing well at school. I don't know how to tackle this issue. The reason I gathered strength to write this is because over the past few weeks, I saw a story of a girl around my daughter's age apparently dating an older man. I don't know how to approach this, but I have to stop this thing I have to stop this thing that's going on. Our children are young." And she's absolutely right. Good morning, Mama.
Morning, Tambi.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Mama, this is a heartbreaking letter. You can just see that, Anonymous is caught between a rock and a hard place, and she's noticing behaviors. But I think she's scared to tackle the issue. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Rock the boat.
She's scared to rock the boat. Mama, what is your advice to Anonymous?
So, because these children just take off like that, they'll bring pills and all. But to talk to Anonymous issues around dating are almost every parent's concern.
Yeah.
The reality is that by the time most parents wake up, their child is no longer childlike. Suddenly their hormones are raging and romantic feelings developing. Before you know it, they have entered the dating world. Unfortunately, in full view of pedophiles and sugar daddies. For many parents, raising teenagers is the most intimidating chapter of parenthood.
Yeah.
So discipline becomes difficult and almost impossible to maintain. There are opposing factors. When to set rules versus when to give freedom, when to bend rules and when to stand firm, when to intervene and when to let live. Because according to them, everybody is doing it in quotes, including dating. Communication is also very tricky to navigate. The struggle around dating is what to say, when, and how. It's very important for parents to do their part in preventing teen dating violence and promote healthy relationships. So for Anonymous, there's no better time than now. Talk to your child about your suspicions, please. No need to attack even though you are panicking right now. You alluded to her being very bright.
Yeah.
The optimist in me says, what if she has found a way to generate income? I know this might be coming from denial on my part, but how will you know unless you ask? So it's best to define what a healthy relationship looks alike when you talk with your daughter. First, explain that for a relationship to be healthy, there has to be boundaries. And secrecy is not one of them.
Yeah.
Her freedom of choice in the matter should not be hindered, whether she's dating her age group or an older person, which we don't wish for her. And describe to her the different types of abuse and associated warnings.